30 people on the team, 3 promotion slots. You push yourself to the limit. Last to leave, cleanest code, slide deck revised 18 times. The list comes out, you're still not in the top 3. What stings more is the person next door. He moved to a corner, nobody rated, doing work that sounds completely unglamorous. A year later, a new initiative launches, and he's the first name called because in that spot, he's the only one standing. Here's the difference that hurts. You prove your effort where it's most crowded, he becomes the only option where it's empty. In a crowd, effort is the denominator. In a gap, effort is the numerator. About where to spin your strength? Sun Tzu left a 2,000-year-old answer in Weak Points and Strong. Today we break it down. In Lionel Giles's translation, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. Don't hit the enemy's hardest point, hit the gap. That's not cowardice, it's efficiency. The same unit of force is a thud against a wall and a crack inside a seam. Sun Tzu follows with the image. Military tactics are like unto water. For water in its natural course runs away from high places and hastens downwards. Water never climbs the high ground. It slides around it, finds every low gap, which is why the softest thing on earth ends up carving canyon. Boundary first. Avoiding the strong is not dodging hard work. The gap is usually dirtier and heavier, it's just uncontested. We're solving exactly one problem, why your most competitive lane pays you the least. Translate strike at what is weak into workplace terms. Draw a strong, weak map of your department. The strong spots are where the crowd is. The weak spots are where the organization has a need and nobody's standing. You don't have to guess. Gaps give off 3 signals. Signal 1, the unclaimed seam. 2 teams each own their half, and things fall on the floor in between. Data breaks between this group and that one, process jams between here and there. The seam has no name on it. Whoever picks it up gets his name carved there. Signal 2, the process everyone curses and nobody fixes. That thing complained about 10 times in the weekly meeting is a public, ownerless position. The number of complainers is the price tag on that gap. The louder the cursing, the bigger the reward for whoever repairs it. Signal 3, the newly announced space. The direction the company just committed to, still unstaffed, the entry bar is at its lowest right now. By the time the job description is polished and posted, that gap has already turned into a crowd. One red line, bring real skill into the gap. Gaps don't reward opportunists. They only clear away competition for a while and hand you time to actually deliver. The test was never, where is comfortable? It's where one unit of effort buys a return nobody else can claim. Now the most expensive illusion, said out loud. Winning in the most crowded lane is the only real win. Sun Tzu never fought that way. Water avoiding high ground isn't weakness. Water simply refuses to flatter the hill. 4th place among 30 is worth less than being the only name in a lane of 1. Here's a typical scene, a composite case stitched together from many people's stories. You've probably watched some version of it happen. Algorithm engineer Lou works in the company's hottest recommendation team, 30 people, every resume gleaming, and for 2 years, his rating sits stuck in the middle. He runs a cold review of his position. In this lane, he is one of 30, and 2 more years of grinding might move him up 5 spots. Then he notices something. In every weekly meeting, everyone curses the dirty data. The team burns over 60 hours a week cleaning it, yet nobody volunteers to fix it because data work isn't glamorous. Lou spends 2 weeks on a minimal version, a dirty data detection script that auto-blocks 80% of the common issues. The day he posts it, 5 colleagues plug it in. 6 months later, the script has grown into the team's data quality platform, saving enough hours each week to run 1 extra experiment. When the new data initiative gets approved, the manager calls his name first. On that map, he is the only figure standing. That same year, the recommendation team's promotion list comes out. The person who ground away in 4th place is still in 4th place. Lou didn't get stronger. He moved his strength somewhere else. In the strong spot, your effort cancels against 29 others. In the gap, every drop of it turns into your name. 3 moves you can use tomorrow. 1. Draw your department's strong, weak map. Left column, the 3 most crowded races. Right column, the 3 spots where nobody stands. The seam, the cursed process, the new announcement. 2. Run a 2-week, low-cost probe. Pick 1 gap and ship something minimal into it. If someone catches it, double down. If nobody does, move to the next seam. 3. Ask quarterly, am I one of N or the only one? If the answer is one of N for 2 quarters straight, go back to move 1 and redraw the map. Next episode, we enter attack by stratagem. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. The first lesson of managing up, your boss's goals, worries, and audience. How many do you actually know? See you then.